Bum ass nigga. I don't give a fuck about that score. This shit on YouTube now, nigga.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Motherfucker microphone, no nothing, nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
About 7 yards deep.
Yeah. Wow.
As he's tackled at the 15.
Oh, this nigga done plugged himself. Oh, yeah, alright, for sure. These niggas be bums. For real, for real.
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means
These
go,
niggas be
red light
bums.
means
For real,
stop.
for real.
Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. And he'll be taken
Hey.
down, but not before he
Hey,
gets his foot.
hey, I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm be about it. You feel me?
First down yardage. Part of the drive, 14 yards.
For sure.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And to the 36-yard line.
Yeah, kill him.
There after getting 8 yards.
Kill him. Before do it.
Mahomes looking for his
Come on, y'all. First down every time, nigga. We're not playing no game. Nigga.
brought down there. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
I tackle that nigga before. Ah!
38-yard line.
I threw it too late, bro.
As it comes with 22 seconds.
Shit, what you gonna do with it?
Shotgun now for Brady. As it complete to his running back.
That was.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I'll send you the link, bro. You tripping, bro? What?
Inside the 20.
Man, I will send you the motherfucking link, nigga.
Fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Ah, shit! I was sending you the link, though. I was sending you the link, though.
Mike Evans there as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Fuck wrong with this nigga. This shit, hey, this shit gonna be so crazy, bro. When I come back and whoop this nigga ass, he gonna be tight.
And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right.
I'm not even playing. I'm texting myself. I'm texting him. Fuck around deal.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Hey, my workout baby, how you doing? I'm getting my hold on, I'm on it.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. With a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Yeah, nigga, I'm back. Fuck that. Hurry up, nigga. Took a play.
The Bucks
Hard.
offense set to begin their
Alright.
next possession. They built
Now
a
I
good
really gotta
first
play
half
this
lead.
shit.
Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the
Fuck no.
offensive
Get the fuck
staff
down.
spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the
Huh?
second half. Nice first half that we've
I
had
don't know.
tonight, but be prepared for some
No,
changes
because the broke one's in my book bag.
when we kick it off in the second half.
See how
I don't know.
adjustments that might
Drop that nigga. Yeah, bum ass nigga.
football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Nah, I don't want to hear. Nah.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but
Nigga, I don't know how to slide myself.
with the football that time.
And that's normal.
I don't be doing it, nigga. I get hit. The fuck wrong with you,
Feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who
bitch?
are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played.
I will.
Because defenses, they
I will.
attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first.
Damn, 61?
Play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
I tried to jump off you on
17 yards out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in. for
Niggas always talking about, yeah, I'm got top.
Fair to say there's
Pop
nothing
this,
that's
pop
out
that.
his feet quite like a big
Man,
play.
pop these nut him out there.
Special there. Boy, was he moving. And he's got it.
Ah! I'm sorry, I didn't know that was you behind me.
The decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to catch.
Yeah, I don't know, yeah, but it was 2 in there. But the broke ones is in my book bag. I got it, because remember I told you how I bought them AirPods at the airport? The other one's in my book bag.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Whooping this nigga bang ass on live stream.
And he's able to get this across the 20.
Shit, she can see the score, nigga.
Marked down officially at the 20.
Shit, she can see the score. She ain't got here. Ain't got no reason to lie to her. She knows what's up with her, nigga. Talking about, oh, I hope you ain't lying to her. Nigga, she know what team I am. I'm down, nigga, by a touchdown.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though,
They can talk about feet work. Nigga,
make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there in a tough
Hell yeah, one was the first generation. Okay, so yeah, so.
Six yards was the pick.
But one of them should be a second generation because I only lost. Nah, I had lost both. Nah, because remember, I never had to.
Jones. And the ball is out.
Bitch ass nigga.
Hit and lost it. And the Chiefs D closes in on
I never touched it.
behind the
I never touched it. It might have been. You be touching stuff. I don't be touching shit like that.
teammate comes along and scoops it up.
I don't be touching shit.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base.
Yeah, bum. You gonna have to put it in the air fucking with me. That run shit that you be trying to do. Come here, nigga. Fuck down.
Chiefs are gonna get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And how about
Go ahead, spike it.
and long, and they're gonna go for it.
Yeah.
And now before they run this 4th down,
Yeah. How these niggas park their bikes in front of my motherfucking house like that though? Shit. Ain't nothing gonna ever make me upset, boy.
they're gonna go for it here on 4th.
Better go for it.
They do go for it. It's Brady.
Yeah, you ain't got nowhere to throw that bitch either.
He's got Evans. And all the way down to the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup. As
What
the
we dealing with
States make a
today?
drastic shift forward. So that changes things a bit. Here's
That shit don't change nothing. What he gonna do? He got sports there.
Brady's
Damn.
pass there, complete to Gronkowski.
God damn.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch.
That shit is not it.
After that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Hey, look, don't say nothing crazy, bro. You on goddamn, you feel me? You on live stream. You was on YouTube.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come
About those. Damn, he keep catching that shit. That's one thing I give you. Nah. Why mine gotta say weird? That's fucked up. You go buy me something that say weird. Yeah, I'm dumb as fuck. I just looked down.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
He's
touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Ah, you dumbass nigga. He ain't not talking to me.
Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space.
Hell yeah. Nah, no cap. If he would have played me for that 100, he would have had a good chance. But this shit ain't over. Well, I don't even be changing my Apple Watch bands though.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Shit, I got that Louis Vuitton one.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there. Second.
The same way he can't stop me, can't stop him. Oh!
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to hang on third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that.
Let's see, you should have paid. You should have put that money out.
Target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
This shit don't mean nothing. It don't make me no money, so that shit don't make that shit. You feel? I'm still gonna win though. I'm still gonna win. When this clock. When this clock hits 0, nigga, who's still gonna have the lead?
Took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
I damn sure have. Come on now, play me better.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is
in the beginning of the game. I had 8, you had 6. I had 8, you had 6.
And it's a good one. He'll return it from the 6.
Oh my God! Ow! Oh! Ah, nigga, shut the fuck down. Shut the fuck down. Shut the I put it in the chat. Yeah. I put it in the chat, nigga. Ain't got fuck you. Win the game, bro. Like that's all. Niggas steady running their mouth like.
The Bucs offense set to begin.
Fuck Tom Brady. He fumbled, right? He fumbled. Yeah. He fumbled. He fumbled. He fumbled.
Play action. It's Brady.
Sit the fuck down, bitch.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line, and these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot, and they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
Over the middle.
Oh!
And he will be taken.
Fuck that nigga.
Pick up there on what's going to be the final
shit.
of the third quarter.
It's 26-14. Shit, you should have did it. That offer's still on the table, nigga. Fuck. I'm gonna start this game over, nigga. Shit still on the table, nigga. Yeah, You thought I was gonna put a honcho up in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes ago? Down 2 touchdowns? Fuck do I look like? Bobo with a fool?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's
shit.
bring up second and 11.
Word.
To the
Goof ass nigga.
sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds.
Incomplete.
Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back, unsuccessfully.
What's up with all these fake ass niggas? What's up with all these goof ass niggas?
Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. That is the play they needed in a two-score.
Put it in the end zone twice, nigga.
They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception.
Yeah, I know. It's going to create space.
Pickup of 8, second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
on second down now. It's Bell. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 40-yard line.
Right.
Kansas City Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes.
Or is that where you fucked up at?
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was
I don't fumble.
Or interception. Now he got to the
I don't fumble.
A nice safe throw and a good one.
I know what you were trying to do. You were trying to prove a point right there. Like, you know what? And make me fumble, but I don't fumble, like I said.
Get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Mahomes now on first down.
Damn. You said what, babe? Sure, I guess. I don't care. I was going to make french fries, but I mean, it don't matter. So, hey, you cook rice, carrots, peas.
26-yard line, second and 10.
If you cook rice, can you cook me like some carrots or something? Peas and rice.
Complete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Chiefs on third.
Yeah, nigga, I'm talking about dinner, nigga. I'm about to still beat your ass.
This is third and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
14 yards.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his
inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away. Now he'll pull it down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years use of two-point tries and see what the data tells us? Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Sherman taking it in. And now if the Chiefs hit the PAT, they will take the lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score. Chiefs 27. Buccaneers 26.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. He's at the 30. Still going. And he will score.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
The score that puts him in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now Brady. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on two-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on two-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Sure, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about your to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many ties in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this is jungle, the top always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No city was that never be the same.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Fielded in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Oh, and now he bowls him over, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up.
22-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's caught as Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and 10.
He'll buy some time right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, I think we've got evidence.
lead out further. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position. And that was special there. Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards that time.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to...
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Packers 15.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. On play action, it's Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And Adams has it complete. And some room to work. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams, and even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
on the delay, Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Packers 22. Buccaneers 8.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages. You know, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing. Change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Shotgun now for Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Rodgers now on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So after the INT, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. On play action, now Brady. Past the 20. Over the middle to Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On play action, it's Brady. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That is caught at the 7. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Brady to throw again. And this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Again, it's Brady. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller there to make the grab. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. From the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
The 19-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's the option. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat. Complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Looking deep for Adams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady letting one go deep here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. The pass by Brady there, caught by Howard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. He's got daylight. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Could have been up one with a point after, but they go for two. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will, because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, a field goal can still get you.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the Packers' 31-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. To Evans on the slant. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This will be caught at about the 5. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Fake, Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Again, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. So the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
First down. 1st and goal.
Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers have retaken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber?
And now here is another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
This has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the 2nd half. 1st and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete.
Brady's pass intended for Antonio Brown. Incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Play action. Now it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on third down, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Brady finding Godwin there for Buccaneer first. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
A few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady again. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Brady. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. On play action, it's Rodgers. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
2 more yards. That's another Packers first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 40, 30, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
That's caught at the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Here's 38.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From the 10. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Levante David. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it?
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
At their own 35-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back to throw, Rodgers. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. On play action, Rodgers. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a...
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. Dances by him. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
Still. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 7-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And that one is incomplete, and now we're inside of 10 seconds. Just 9 remain. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
hand and